Hi Hannah, I'm Sarah. I'm your student physical therapist today. We're going to get up and do some walking. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's a few things I want to explain to you. So with your hip surgery, there's a couple precautions that we have to follow. We're going to make sure that you're not going to be crossing your midline of your body. We're not going to be internally rotating or anything like that. And then flexing your hips or your trunk past 90. So I don't know if you fully understand those, but we'll make sure that you don't cross any of those precautions today. Okay, so before we start anything, I'm going to explain how to use the walker a little bit. Can you see me from here?
Yeah.
Okay, so when using the walker, we want to make sure that we follow a certain sequence to keep your foot, to keep your hip nice and safe. So what we're going to be doing is you're going to be using your walker first, and then you're going to use your left foot, and then your right foot. Okay, and something with your hip surgery is right now we're at a partial weight bearing status, so that means you can only put 50%, max 50% of your weight onto your foot. You can put more or less depending on how you're feeling.
Okay.
So again, that's just going to be walker, left, right, walker, left, right. And then when we turn, we're going to be turning towards your right side, following that same sequence, walker, left, right, walker, left, right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So now we're going to start walking, and I'm going to help you sit up. But before we do that, I'm going to put your shoes on you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sit up. So I'm going to have you prop up onto your elbows. And then I want you to help me as much as you can. Just kind of rotate your body off the table.
Okay.
And I'm going to support your left leg here. Okay. There we go. Okay, then move up to the front of the table. And then I'm just going to put this weight belt on you. How does it feel? It sounds good. We're just gonna flip this around. That's okay. How does that feel? Good. Snug but not too tight. Okay, so before we start walking, I'm going to explain this walker to you a little bit, how to stand up with it. Just going to do it right next to you here. Okay, so when standing up with the walker, I want you to keep in mind we're going to push off of your right side, and you can place your left hand either on the walker or on the table. But if you place it on the walker, make sure to not put too much pressure on here because this is not very stable with the wheels. So you're just going to push off with your right side, and I'll help you a little bit there. And then hold on to it, and we're going to follow that sequence that I talked about. Okay. And I'll help you more once we start walking. Okay. So whenever you're ready, just push off that right side. Perfect. Okay, and we're just going to walk a little bit that way. So I want you to start with the walker, and then left foot, right foot. Remembering only to put 50% of your weight on there. Left foot, right foot, good. So walker, left foot, right foot. How are you feeling so far?
Good.
Good? Okay.
Yeah.
Walker, left foot, right foot. Good. Good sequencing. start to turn towards your right side. I'm just going to follow here, just following that same sequence. Walk your left, right. Walk your left, right, good. And we're going to go back to the table to sit down. And we're going to go back to laying down. You're doing great. Okay, so we're going to want to turn this way. I'm just going to sneak behind you here. Good job. Alright, so now we have to start backing up. So what I want you to do is I want you to step back with your right foot, follow it with your left, and then the walker. Good. Right foot, left foot, and then your walker. And then, do you feel the back of the table at all?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I want you to reach back with your right hand, not putting too much pressure on this. I'm going to slowly lower down. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to go back to laying down. I'm going to take this gate up off you. Okay, and then same thing as we did when we were getting up. I'm going to help this leg rotate back up, and I want you to kind of rotate back down. And you can push back or move back on the table a little bit if that's helpful. Okay, so we're just going to rotate this way. Good. Okay. Great job today. How you feeling?
Good. Felt good.